to my YouTube channel. For those that are new here, you're most welcome. I'm sorry I've not been posting. My son has not been feeling well and all my attention had to go to him. That is why I've not been posting, but he's okay now and I am back. So today I want to discuss a very interesting and informative and very important topic. I find it important and informative because most of us did not get a chance to discuss this with our parents or our guardians, and this is feminine hygiene. We had to find out what or how feminine hygiene works for ourselves, and that's why today I just feel I need to discuss this point. And my first point is every lady should make sure they eat a healthy diet. We should always make sure we eat a healthy diet. Make sure you eat a lot of fruits, make sure you eat a lot of vegetables so that your body can be cleansed of the toxic of the toxic whatever's that are in your body. I don't have the correct word to use. Yes, so that your body can be cleansed of the toxic things that are in your body. And again, it makes you feel nice. And yeah, my second point is every lady should make sure that under or down there you're dry. And when I say dry, I mean every time you use the washroom after peeing, make sure you wipe yourself. You don't want to be left, you don't want to wear your panty after without wiping yourself, because you'll go smelling urine in public and or wherever you will be, and that is not attractive. It puts people off. And so make sure you, after peeing, you wipe yourself with toilet paper for you to remain dry and to avoid wearing wet panties, because that will cause an infection. Another thing is, my second point is, make sure you choose the correct panty for yourselves. I would say avoid wearing thongs. Avoid wearing thongs and nylon panties, because the nylon panties they generate a lot of heat, and that is not good for your sister down there. So try wearing supportive and cotton panties. Avoid wearing g-strings, because g-strings carry a lot of bacteria, because yeah, you know what I mean. So avoid wearing g-strings. Find supportive panties and those that are made of cotton. My third point is every lady should know the correct way of wiping. You should not wipe from back to front, but from front to back, because once you wipe from back to front, all the bacteria, all the dirt is coming to the front and it's going in there, and it will just cause some damages that are not nice. So make sure you wipe from front to back, because that is the safest way. Yes, you don't want things going in here, so make sure you wipe from front to back here. My fourth point is every lady should change their sanitary towel or tampon after okay, if you're using a sanitary towel, you should change your sanitary towel after every 2 hours. If you're using a tampon, you should change your tampon after at least 4 hours. But it all depends with your flow. If your flow is heavy, change your sanitary towel oftenly, or your tampon. But if you have a normal flow, change your sanitary towel after every 2 hours. And again, the blood flow makes you feel uncomfortable. If you stay with a pad for too long, bacteria accumulates, and that is how you get an infection. So if you're on your periods, make sure you have wipes in your bag, so that after using the washroom, you just wipe yourself with the wipes, so that you can feel fresh and clean. And again, if you're at home, make sure you wipe yourself with a piece of cloth and wash it after that. That is if you're comfortable with that. If you're not, make sure you just use your wipes. My fifth point is do not sleep with underwears at night. Let your sister down there breathe at night. Let her breathe. So do not sleep with underwears at night. Just let your body be free. Wear a free what a free cloth. Yes, wear a free cloth that will, and if possible just sleep naked. Yes, if possible just sleep naked, and don't wear an underwear at night. Just let it breathe. My sixth point is every lady should know or should notice signs of an infection, because I always say that down there will never smell like a rose, will never smell like a pineapple, will never smell like a nice perfume. And men expect down there to be smelling really nice, but I mean, that is raw meat. Let me call it raw meat because we're a living thing, and that is raw meat, so it can never smell that nice. It just has its own let me call it beautiful smell, and it might not be as beautiful as you expect it, but it has its own smell, and it can never be as good as a rose, as good as a perfume, as good as a pineapple, or anything else that you know that smells nice. And so and when you notice changes like down there, um you have a smell that is not nice, a fish like smell, or any other smell, a change of color in your discharge, you should see your gyna or your doctor, because that is a sign of an infection. So make sure you notice or know all the signs of an infection early enough so that you can go see your doctor or your gyna and know where the problem is coming from. My seventh point, I'm losing track of the number of my points, but okay. The next point is every lady after intercourse, you should make sure you wash down there with water, because the body fluids and the CD particles tend to cause an irritation, and that irritation is not comfortable. It's not comfortable at all. So to avoid the irritation, make sure you wash down there after intercourse with water, to avoid the, and again, the body fluid and the CD particles may prone you to an infection that was not supposed to be there. But so it is important, just make it a habit after intercourse you wash down there, to be on the safer side. My next point is choose the products you use to wash down there carefully. Choose products that do not have scents, or those that are not perfumed, and if possible, don't wash down there with soap. And if you really feel you need to wash down there with soap or shower gel or body wash, just make sure you use a mild one, or that one that is not perfumed or scented. And my next point is sorry, my next point is you should always make sure that you have shaved down there. You don't want okay, some people believe that shaving is not nice, but for me, I know and I believe that shaving is nice. Down there should always be clean shaved, because and again, we're told that good girls shave. Okay, I don't know if that's true, but yes. So make sure you shave down there, because once you sweat, you pee, and after intercourse, those things just get stuck in those hair, in the pubic hairs, and once they're stuck, they accumulate, therefore bacteria accumulates, and an infection is formed. An infection comes about. Yes, you just get an infection that was not supposed to happen once again. So make sure you're shaved clean down there, to be on the safer side. Another thing, you should not wear tight clothes, because they'll be squeezing your cyst down there, and it will generate a lot of heat, and it will create room for bacteria, and therefore the bacteria will form, and it will cause an infection. I know I'm repeating the infection part sana because that is the main reason I think that, yeah, that is the main reason I'm discussing feminine hygiene, because I think most people get an infection because they do not know how to take care of themselves, or do not know how or what they should and shouldn't do. Another point is every lady should practice safe sex. Do not go having raw sex with anyone. Do not go having raw sex with anyone. Try because you will avoid STIs, HIV, UTIs. Not UTIs. Sorry. Yes, and any other form of infection. So try practicing safe sex, because that will be very important, and it will help you keep your sister down there clean, because not everyone will come, and yes, so try and practice safe intercourse. My next point is, okay, enough of talking about our sister down there. Another thing about feminine hygiene, I know this is not okay. It is important, very important actually. I've I don't know if you've ever seen a lady in public, they raise their hand and all you can see is a bush down there. It is not attractive at all. It is not attractive. So every lady should make that they shave their underarms hair and they wear a roll-on. It is so unattractive for a lady to be smelling sweat. Sorry to say, but it is so unattractive for a lady to be smelling sweat and to be bushy under their arms. So make sure you shave under your arms, and please wear roll-on and perfumes if you can. That is, if you can't, just make sure you shave and you wash yourself clean, and you'll be good to go. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe. See you in my next video. Bye bye.